Okay. Okay. So let us pay respect. So today I'm not so sure. Oh, today is Monk Tanusa to guide us on the meditation sessions. So let us pay respect to Monk Tanusa together. Let's bow. Second bow and third bow. So I would like to invite Monk Tanusa to begin the sessions today.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. And welcome back again to see each other, to meditate together. And I very happy to see you guys again. To at least we have a chance to sit relaxingly and feel comfortable, which is very, very important in our life. At least, right? Or every day that we going to have chance here at my story, in the Zoom, in the Facebook, right? And before we meditate today, I would like to ask everyone that did you guys still remember our homework? Who remember, please raise your hand. Great. At least even you remember just one or two or three, that's fine. Just keep practicing. At least smiling will give us the positive energy, relaxation, right? Oh, Tian Ai Chen, raise your hand. He still remember. Wow, Janet. Happy to see you guys again. And I hope today is going to be a wonderful session that we enjoy our time, spend our time together. Honestly, I really happy to going to have a session here to see you guys, because the environment from everyone that connected is at least help us to feel connect and relax, and we like spend time together, share the positive energy, share the good story related our mind from Buddhism is motivate us to live happily. And before we start our meditation, I have like short story to share with everyone. I hope you still enjoyed it. At least motivate you to practice in Buddhism. You may remember the story that I told earlier about guys named Matha Kundali, right? That his father like stingy, and he don't want to bring his son to see the doctor. And finally, what happened? His son passed away, right? This is a part 2. That's a part 1, but today is a part 2. You guys want to hear? Want to listen? Let's continue next. After Matha Kundali passed away and he reborn in the heaven, right? And he still remember that which merits bring him to reborn in this place. he still remember because he pay homage to the Lord Buddha before before he passed away, and he looking back to the world, human world. He still saw his father, feel sad, even he's strangely, right? But when his son passed away, he feels sad. He cry and think about his son. All the things that happened is his fault, that not bring his son to see the doctor. He don't want to eat, he don't want to work, cry and cry. What do you think if the people you loved, really, really loved, passed away? The who you love, like close to you, your family, your father, mother, or son, daughter, pass away, right? It's normal that people will feel sad. Same as his father. And he bring like the body does not have spirit inside the body to the forest. At that time, for those who pass away, we will bring where there's the body that not have the spirit inside, that going to put in the ground. And during that time, his son, which is the spiritual being, look back to see his father, and he want to teach something, be a reason for his father. He want to teach something that help his father to understand well in life. And he came back to the world, human world, and he pretend like use the power of the spiritual being and be the leader guys at that time. And he pretend that he crying behind his father, that's still like digging the ground to put his son body. And then when his father like hearing the sounds that some little boy crying, at first he don't pay attention about it because he really focused. And then when little boys keep cry, his father like get noticed. Oh, who is here? Because this place like not normally people came in, and why these little guys still there? And he looked back. Oh, these little guys keep crying. And he asked, why do you came here? Why do you stay here? Little boy replied, oh, why do you came here as well? And his father said, oh, my son just died, just passed away, and I feel sad. I'm going to put his body under the ground, digging. And little boy keep crying. His father asked, why do you keep crying? What can I help you? And little boy said, I lost something. I lost something that's very important for me. I lost something very, very important. I really love it. I'm very sad because it's lost. And his father asked, what is you lost? What is that lost from you? That you make you feel sad and cried? You know what is he replied? Toy or father or mother or something? He want to teach his father. He said, the important things that is lost from me is it's the will. It's the will, you know? Like the circle one. My will. And he said, what your will look like? It's same as the moon. My will is the moon. And he point at the moon in the sky. I want to bring it back. My will. My vehicle bring me here and lost, disappear is the moon. Make his father feel confused. How we should bring that thing back? And like same as the vehicle is impossible. It's the moon, you know. It's impossible for human to bring the moon back to the world. What do you do if someone asking you to bring the moon and give him? Because when we in Thailand, when we were a child, every father and mother have like kind of song, some song that going to sing for us, and in the song it's mentioned about the moon, the sun. If you want something, we will bring even the moon or the sun to you, right? But it's impossible. It's possible. After his father get like shocked or like confused, and he noticed that, okay, right now is the right time that he going to share the moral for his father. And he said, and the little boy said, oh, and why you keep crying, same as me, when you digging? And he said, my son just passed away recently. I want to bring him back as well. It's my fault that let him die. I did not bring him to see the doctor. Okay, we pause at this point from now, and we're going to meditate together and listen what is going to end for this story and how his son going to change his father to be a better person. I hope you keep continue to listen. Okay, before we start our meditation, let's adjust our body. As always, every time, you may stretch your body, taking your time for relax your body and your mind to feel most comfortable. You may sit on the floor, on the chair, any place, anywhere that you feel most comfortable. And remember, do not rush, do not hurry, taking your time, even the way we close our eyes. Release any tension. Now, it's time to meditate together. Started by adjust our body. Every part of our body. Taking our time, gradually release of all tension. Taking our time to release and relax. Closing our eyes softly and gently. Do not rush. Do not force them shut. Just close it slightly. Until you feel content, you feel at ease. You feel neutral. At this moment, if we adjust our body correctly, close our eye correctly, we will feel relaxed and content. If we start properly, you feel the meditation, it doesn't hurt at all. It will give us the feelings that want to close our eyes, sit like this, on, and our mind gradually go back to the origin point, which is inside our body. As you practice regularly, our mind will automatically go back to the point that we get used to. And gradually rest our mind up with the positive feelings, joyfulness, gratefulness, and we spend time worthily to looking inside our body to find the true happiness. Joyfulness, gratefulness, contentment will help us stay still inside easily. You may use a mantra, Samma Araham, Samma Araham, which is an ancient word. It means purity, far from suffering. Or may use your visualization to calm our mind down. Just trust your feelings. Not worried about clarification. It doesn't matter how many percent that we see inside. Even the picture doesn't clear yet, but our feelings very clear. You just feel comfortable, you feel content. Or you may just stand still, be neutral, and let it go, let it be. What will happen? Just be still. And let our mind be free from worries, any duty. Put it aside for a while Let it go for a while. Because this time such an auspicious time for everyone joining this place. This place named My Story, which is the place that we learn to understand our mind. So, especially this time, it's time to pause. Not it's time to plan anything. Pause everything for a moment, which is attached our mind. Our mind gradually still. Let it be naturally. Do not expect anything or what's to come. Let go of all anticipation, all expectations. Trust our feeling, follow our feelings. Our mind may gradually brighter and brighter, same as the dawn of the sun. If we keep still our mind continuously, inner experience gradually arise. Even the relaxation we improve, will bring us the feelings that more content and more still. If we keep our relaxation and mindfulness with contentment hand in hand, it will help us still our mind properly until we reach the goal, the destination. And we will understand our mind better and better. Learn the stories of the mind. If you feel sleepy or drowsy, it doesn't matter. When we feel it, just bring our mindfulness gradually and slightly open our eyes until you feel comfortable. Just close it again. If you feel tense or it's gradually not easy, you may slightly open your eyes as well. Same as we have a nightmare. If we just open our eyes, those nightmares are going to disappear immediately. Because in meditation, much more we practice, much more the easy will come. And we will enjoy every time that we have an opportunity to close our eye, to still our mind. So everyone here, you have a lot of merit that you understand what is people looking for. You have an opportunity to practice meditation, even to hear the stories of the mind, which is stillness. And the inner peace that inside us. So be joyful, feel grateful. For session today, we still have chance to practice. So let us enjoy our meditation in silence for a moment. before we end our session, our meditation, may we gradually share our positive energy, our pure energy, started from the where we feel most relaxed and still. Let it expand naturally. And expand, cover our body. Expand to the who we close with. And to cover our resident. Our city. Our country, let our positive energy expand, cover to the whole world. Make a wish for the whole world, every human being, all living beings, free from sadness, free from suffering, any issue that happening to this world, let it disappear very soon, get fixed very soon. Argument between humans that caused any conflict, make a wish for it to get well soon. Taking our time to share this merit from our pure mind to our relative, those who passed away. Share this merit and make a wish for them to be happy, free from sadness. And for ourselves, anything which is good for our life, we can make a wish for ourselves too, so that our health, our family, let everyone live harmony. Wish our body stay healthy. And be able to attain the inner peace easily. Be able to maintain inner peace easily. Let our good energy still cover our mind. Protect our mind. We still feel calm and peaceful. Any people happy to do something unpleasant with us, just share this positive energy to them and forgive any unpleasant action. Even have intention or no intention. Gradually forgive them with a clear mind, with a happy mind. Enjoy in this moment. Enjoy sharing our loving kindness for a moment. we still maintain our good feelings. We still maintain our relaxed feelings. And remember, how do we place our mind and we feel content, we feel at ease. If we be able to notice that, it will help us to progress in meditation easily. So, when we be ready, maybe slightly, softly, open our eyes. And rejoice in everyone's merits. Sadhu. And for those who want to keep meditating, please do so and feel free to do it if you still feel good. And before we continue our stories, I would pass the mic to our moderator, our wonderful moderator, Jessie. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Monk Tanusa, for very relaxing sessions guiding us today. And now we'd like to invite every one of you to open your camera and we are going to take our group photo together. Okay, anyone who like to join us for the photo sessions, please open the camera now and give us your big smile. Okay, thank you very much. So if you have any questions that you like to ask Monk Tanusa, you may post it to the chat box now, or you may share your meditation experience with all of us here.
So if anyone wants to share your experience, inner experience, or for everyone to rejoice and motivate everyone to keep practicing, please do so. Or for those who want to ask related meditation, please do so. If I be able to answer, I would try my best. Even I still cannot answer properly, I will ask my teaching monks to give me advice and hope like everyone will get the right answer, feel motivated to practice further with meditations. Thank you. Before for this time, for those who want to share anything, please write in the chat box. For as always, if I read like everyone name incorrect, please I'm so sorry about that. Oh, today we have our our Bhikkhu หลวงพี่โคสโกBhikkhu oh welcome very happy to see you joining this Zoom and practice meditation with us ครับ for Jordan Eamon she still stay there or maybe she have something else to do no problems for Yao MCA MCA thank Mark Heng and my stories team okay a bit earlier to leave had a relaxation sadhu thank you Mark Heng good relax Elsa Marin as always happy to see you again my Guati thank you Mang Tanusak and my story teams thank you Mang Tanusak I feel good and enjoyed the guided meditations Madel Sadhu rejoice it everyone merits Qian Aishen reset and readjust the mind and physical body at times that need like wondering why I needed to use the same method Luang Pu practiced so I walk the mind from the base first base till sixth base maintained the mindfulness while it from sixth base fifth sixth again till the mind was calm and neutral Sadhu yeah as even right now in our team we still practice to use the seventh base as well you may try like easily any base that you feel most relaxed and easy for you just try it if it help you feel more like enjoy or it's like you have a homework to do even sometimes our mindfulness is lessened and feel sleepy we may use this method as well it will help us to like still awake and keep going in meditation Janet หลวงพี่เฮงvery neutral for me Sadhu thank you very much Miss Pam thank you very much for calm and relaxed and sabai meditation guidance today rejoice in everyone merit Sadhu I hope everyone still find and keep practicing meditation as always as we learned consistency is the key to success right even today we feel good but if we not practice regularly right our meditations will go nowhere even we have a good experience sometimes same as we play the sport if we practice like every day right we will feel familiar with muscle method the way that we get used to compare with we like play the basketball or something like this if we practice regularly we will know how to bounce the ball how to shoot the ball right how to balance the ball basketball as our mind we will know how to adjust our mind relaxingly, right? How do we place our mind when we close our eyes, right? Everyone in this room may try. We may try this time right now, like slightly softly close our eyes. You may try adjust our body, like, and softly close your eye. And how do you feel? Is it easy to release everything for a while? You still like comfortable or not? Just like 10 seconds, and you will gradually realize that, okay, this way is like suitable for me, the way that we close my eye. And remember, like, we cannot say like, oh, okay, close our eye like 2 centimeters from where we open our eyes, right? But we use our feelings. We trust our feelings instead. And how do everyone feel if we practice like this? Janet and Hazel Ho. I read correctly your name? Oh, Satu. Hazel Ho. Elsa Marins, right? Frankie Liu, right? Janet. We can try. How do we close our eye, and how do we feel? We feel content, we feel light, we feel at ease. It will help us to progress in meditation very fast. Start from the way that we close our eyes. I do recommend everyone to try. Maybe like before you go to bed, you may try. So I would like to share the story, Matha Kundali, right? Part 2. Since his father like asked, and her son, which is right now being a celestial beings, replied, he want the moon and the sun to make his vehicle as a wheels. And his father like get surprised and confused that how do people bring the moon and the sun to make the wheel for a vehicle? It's impossible, right? And he said, you say something doesn't make sense, because no one can bring the moon and the sun make a wheel for the vehicle. And his son asked him back, and why you keep crying? Why you keep crying? He said, his son just passed away, and he want to bring his life back, want to make him life again. And his son asked him back, even the moon and the sun, we still seeing by physical eyes. Like this, we look at the moon and the sun and we see it by physical eyes. You cannot bring it back. How you can bring something that you cannot see by physical eye back to real world, back to the world? Because your son passed away. No, like there is no spirit. Even you cannot see by physical eyes. The moon and the sun you can see by physical eye, you cannot bring it back. And you keep crying. Who is less smart? And his father feel like, oh, he shocked that little boys give him mindfulness, give him mindful that, oh, even the moon and the sun we can see by physical eyes. We still cannot bring back. How impossible to bring something that we cannot see, like spirits, back to the life, right? Is more than impossible. And he got the mindfulness and, okay, teach himself, allow himself to let the sadness go, let the sadness go. And his mind at that time to accept that his son already passed away. He cannot bring his life back. And he stopped crying. And he said, thank you, little boys, that you give me conscious. And I going to go back and keep to make merits and do something good from now. And his son, which is a special being, suggest him, you should go to see the Lord Buddha and like make givings, offering food, make a big merit to dedicate to your son. After him came back to the Lord Buddha temple at that time, and he asked Lord Buddha about his son. Oh, before he go to the temple, finally his son changed his form to show that he are celestial beings, and the merits that caused him to be born in the heaven, second level of heaven, is the merit that he paid homage to the Lord Buddha before he passed away, just till his head. At that time, he did not believe it. Oh, just till his head, just till the head, and cause the people reborn in the heaven and get the huge merits. And his son suggests him to go to see the Lord Buddha and make offerings. After that, when he met Lord Buddha, he asked, how people, is that possible that people just tilt their head and get the huge merits? Is that possible that his son be able to be born in the second level of heaven? And you know what Lord Buddha said? Oh, just tilt his head. Janet smile, Hazel, and your mom, right? Oh, wow. You know, Lord Buddha said what? He said, you just see by your eyes, isn't it? You just saw with your physical eye, isn't it? That is the evidence that confirmed just people tilting their head and be able to get a huge merit. No need for me to talk any further because you already see by your eye, it's confirmed. And that's it for these stories, our mind stories, that just the people tilting their head and pay homage to the who that has very, very purified, or their mind very bright, which is our Lord Buddha. Even he stay alive or already passed away, even we pay homage to the picture, to the statue, if our mind be clear and bright, we always get a huge merit. We may notice the feelings that every time that we prepared our mind to get ready, like even we bow to the statue, to the Lord Buddha, if our mind be ready, we will feel light, we will feel content. So at that point, at that moment, the merits already happened there. So actually the mind is not complicated that much, but it's also not too easy to understand. If we still practice meditation to understand our mind, we will understand like more clear, more properly, and our attitude will be correct, which is offerings is good, as Lord Buddha said, right? The first thing, the first moral, the first attitude that Lord Buddha teaching us. And I hope everyone will get the moral from this story, and it will benefit everyone to feel encourage everyone to do good deeds, right? And I hope next time we will have more friends to join, and anything that you want to share, especially your meditation experience, like for another day you have a good feelings, you practice, you meditate, and you get something very it's kind of different, or you feel good than usual, you can share us as well. And I hope this story everyone will like it. And so I think that's it for today. And okay, anything that everyone wants to ask? If not, I would like to dismiss our session today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for Mang Tanusa for wonderful sessions today. And I would like to thank every one of you for joining us today for our inner peace journey. So let us pay respect to our teaching monk by bow 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
May everyone feel happy. May everyone be able to attain inner peace easily, have the right attitude, and be able to maintain inner experience easily, correctly, and any wishes, which is good. May every wishes come true very soon and swiftly. Sadhu.
Sadhu. Thank you very much, Mang Tanusa, for the blessing. And we'd like to see every one of you again on next Monday. And please bring more friends to join us together. Have a wonderful weekend, every one of you. Bye-bye. See you next week.